Hello, YouTube. What is up? It is Sean and Allie. We are filming a fun video today, and Sean has absolutely no idea what I'm going to ask him.
I was told to just set up the camera.
Yep, he literally, he was like, hey, can we film right this second? And he has just no idea. So I'm putting you in the hot seat. And to make it even more fun, I want to do this unedited. So your responses are going to be unedited. Don't mess up.
I'm going to mess up. I'm going to mess up.
Don't mess up.
I have like a knot in my stomach.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay. Number 1. What was your biggest fear in becoming a husband?
Being a good one. I wanted to make sure I was a really good husband.
Well, what does that mean?
That I'd make good decisions that are best for our family. I mean, I know we're not perfect. We'll make mistakes. But I just wanted to make sure I was a good one. And I was...
Just a good husband.
I'm a good husband.
You are a good husband.
Thanks.
All right, number 2. How open are guys with their buddies about relationships?
We talk about it, like, kind of, but we're mostly, like, in the moment. We're kind of just like, I haven't got to hang out with you in a bit, so, like, let's just have a good time.
So you, like, don't really talk about ladies?
Not really. Yeah, I mean, I'll say, oh, how's your girlfriend doing? And he'll be like, good. Like, oh, how's Allie doing? I'm like, oh, yeah, she's doing well.
And that's it. Boring.
Yeah, we're not.
Girls tell all details.
Too much detail.
Anyway, number 3. Do you feel like our different work schedules has affected our intimacy?
No. I mean, like, kind of, I guess, like, in terms of time. Like, you don't, like, get to, like, just see each other and...
Are you blushing?
Am I?
A little bit.
No, like times like the cuddle on the couch and stuff, like, we don't get to do that as much, you know?
We keep it PG over here.
But no, like, I mean, I guess in terms of, like, time, yeah, it does have an effect on it, but, like, don't you yell.
I personally feel like I don't like how different our work schedules are.
I know, I mean, I wouldn't choose to have...
Because then I get home late from work and I haven't seen him all day and he's, like, in bed about to fall asleep.
Stop yelling.
Ginge.
Stop yelling. We're doing a video.
He's in bed about to fall asleep and yeah. I'm, like, not really tired, but I don't know. It just doesn't mesh.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's unfortunate, but...
It goes through waves, though. Like,
yeah.
Their schedules change.
Definitely.
Okay. 4. Do you think men feel baby fever?
I think I do. Especially, like, what was that moment? We were at the Oktoberfest at Peddler's Village, and there was a little girl that just went, Daddy, look what I got. And I went, like literally, it melted my heart. It was very sweet. And also, like seeing Brooks and stuff, too, like, our nephew, like, yeah, it's...
Well, now there's another baby, Rowan.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be another baby.
Yeah.
So many babies.
I know. So, I think so. We're not like, I feel like with ladies, you're like, your body is like, yes.
So it's not so much your body, it's kind of just like...
My heart.
Maturity and, like...
Yeah, I think
emotional, sort of.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. 5. What is a piece of advice you would give to young couples?
What I would say...
Maybe specifically, like, high school couples.
Oh, high school couples.
That might be fun since we're a high school couple that got married.
Yeah, I mean, the thing was, like, when I was in high school and stuff, like, I never, like, I would bounce around from, like, relationship to relationship because if I didn't feel it, like, it wasn't there. You know what I mean? So if you don't, like, 100% feel it, it's not worth it. Like, and her and I have talked about this. Sorry, I'm having to throw the toy because Ginger's...
We said unedited.
Yeah, it is unedited. Her and I have talked about it before that, like, you know, I date to marry. Like, Like that, even in high school, that's how I always have been. Like it's, if I don't, really see it going anywhere, then I'm just kind of done. Like, and my heart's not in
So
it.
is your advice to young couples to date to marry?
Yeah, date to marry. Like, cause then, I mean, in my opinion, it's just, you're kind of just wasting time. Like our whole, purpose in life is, to meet someone, have kids, raise them.
If you want kids.
Yeah, if you want kids, but still, like that's how I feel like our purpose is, and to raise them, in a solid way. Whatever way you want to choose, how you want to raise them, we want to raise our kids in a Christian home. But like that's what I feel like my purpose is. And have fun while we're doing it. Yeah.
So the advice is date to marry, and then you just elaborated, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Date to marry, and I elaborated. Yeah.
Date to marry, and we want a Christian home.
That's what we want. So I'm like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's what we want. And if you want something different,
I will
that's fine.
say, kind of to add to your point, like I do feel like coming from a Christian standpoint, there's always sort of been that like date to marry thing, just because you're not so much trying to like mess around and like
No.
or hurt somebody. Like there's a lot of factors into Christians dating to marry.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
All right.
Where am I? Okay. Is there one thing in your past you would change if you could? You're like, what I ate for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm like, what did I do in my past? I honestly, I mean,
think like
if I could have gone into teaching sooner, I would have. However, the friendships that I did find, and even just the knowledge that I have for going to acting school, I feel like that has helped my teaching a lot. So I don't.
So you still kind of feel like it.
I don't think I would change it. Like I really this was God's plan for me. This was the plan all along.
Doesn't think he would change it, but every semester of college wanted to change it.
Hey, I wanted to. Like literally every single semester I was like, and if my college buddies are watching, they had to like talk me off a ledge every single semester about wanting to leave. No, I really wouldn't change it because I'm happy with where I'm at. Like, who knows? Maybe we wouldn't been married. If something happened, you don't know, right? So.
All right, last one.
Okay.
What verse stood out to you early on in your faith walk, and why?
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's like that's one of like the.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, like that one's like one of the more.
It is one of my favorites.
Yeah, like notable ones, but kind of knowing that like I really can do anything, through Christ and through my faith. That like, hey, no matter what the challenge is that I come across, I'm gonna get through it because Christ is right by my side. The same one with Psalms 119, and I believe it's verse, I'm going to get it wrong, it's either 53 or 56. Being the light for my path.
That's the one I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, that one too, because like...
That was the one that you like first, I remember like first coming to me, like I love this verse.
Yeah, because it's like literally, like I do think of life as just a bunch of crossroads. And it's kind of like, you can go down this one, or you can go down this one. And you're going to deal with the ramifications of that decision, whether they're great or they're not so great.
But that verse is cool because it's basically saying, like, with Christ, your path will always be lit.
Yeah.
It's not like you're walking down darkness.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
All right. Good job.
Hey, thanks.
That wasn't so bad, right?
No, it was a little bit stressed. I had a knot in my stomach the whole time.
Kind of felt like you were going to throw up.
A little bit. And this one is driving me nuts. I just got home from work. And so she's like, when I get home from work, she's like, let's play, Dad. And she's going to do anything she can to play.
Okay, all right. On that note,
Yes.
please like and subscribe. Follow us on our journey here on YouTube. We love you. Peace out. Mwah.